Welcome in, guys, to another after hour party here, right here at BowTie Sports, where you love me and Coach Drake and Mango. Hey, we got a lot of news to get to today, guys. Before we get into that, how are you doing today, Mr. Coach?
Man, Coach is doing great. I'm doing phenomenal, man. Ready to get my home situated together, sir.
Oh,
who should I call? No, who should I call, player?
You should call that man right at the top, Mr. Eric Hense, his Sun West advisor. This man is out here getting people houses on the moon. I didn't seen it, so now. Hey, the Rubik's Cube was there. The Rubik's Cube is still not solved right now. I can see the look on your face. I know it's not solved, but again, we can get you can get you a home. We got Nick and Miss Emily at the bottom of home. They got them a nice little home. Also, we gotta, get a house. You get a house on the beach or a tree house, whatever you want. So what do you got? Where you can find them at, Coach?
You can find Eric Hense at 816-729-3785. Again, 816-729-3785. eSalesKC@gmail.com. Guys, remember, it doesn't come with the damn cube.
So with that said, man, hey, you can get Emily. What you can get? You looking for some health insurance? You're looking to get, change your health care insurance. Looking at something that be flexible with your money. Give Mary Emily a call. She's a U.S. health advisor. Where they can call her at, Drake?
Flexible Health covers Emily at the 913-215-9086. Again, 913-215-9086. Flexible Healthcare coverage with Emily Athen.
Yeah. And also we got, if you broke your TV screen watching your team lose, or you broke your phone because you placed a bad bet, you can get our new sponsor a call, and they got all the electronics you need.
Save big on the hottest electronics. At Resell Electronics, we offer the best deals on new and pre-owned TVs, game consoles, cameras, plus so much more. With 2 convenient locations along Noland Road in Independence, stop by and visit us today.
Hey, get them a call. Hey, they got all the needs that you need. And there go Mr. Mango in the room today. Hey, we got a lot to get into. How you doing today, Mr. Mango?
I'm doing very well. I've just seen some news that's come out recently. Obviously, we all know Kareem Hunt had his first game back as a Chief against the Chargers.
Right, definitely.
If you noticed at the end of the game, there was a play where he ran the ball and he hit Joe Tooney in the shoulder. Kareem Hunt was limited in practice today, as were Mike Dana and McCall Hardman. So that's something to keep an eye out going forward. Yeah.
And dang, man, we just got Kareem Hunt back, and a lot of, a lot of people said he was gonna be, at hard he was running, he's gonna be hurt, whatever. But and also we got some news about Rashee Rice. What's that news, sir?
Well, Rashee Rice has been placed on the injured reserve list as of, I want to say, a couple of hours ago. Would that be correct? Yeah. I mean, I feel like we all saw this coming. He'd already been ruled out against the Saints, and we don't know the severity of the injury yet, so I think it's the correct move by the Chiefs.
So if they put him on IR, IR, and then if that's the case, who you think they're going to probably bring up? Are they going to sign somebody? Because as we get into the classroom notes here, guys, it's a lot of guys that we can have on a roster. Or it's a lot of guys that, is on somebody else's roster. So let's get into first classroom bell today. And that first note is Michael Thomas, Traylon Burks, or Jalen Hyatt. You know what I mean? Them are the 3 guys that I think will probably fit this wide receiver room as Rashee Rice, just to get us his third opinion or second opinion on his knees, see where he's going to go from there. But looking at this, guys, who besides these guys, I know everybody said D-Hop, and now we probably get some heat on the after hours because everybody gonna say, what about D-Hop? What about this person? What about that person? What about those people? They got big contracts, and the Chiefs have a young team, and they trying to build a young team. From my eyes, I'm looking at it as, okay, you get a Michael Thomas coming here, right? He's a veteran savvy player, right? You get him here on a 1-year deal. You see what you got in here. Did you go get a Traylon Burks and a Jalen Hyatt that's still on their rookie deals and they cheap to have on the team, and you see where you go from there? What you have to say about that, Mango?
Well, first of all, in the short term, obviously we're not going to be able to get any of these guys in for the Saints game. So I would assume that one of Justin Ross or Nico Remihia is elevated.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, in regards to that, I would go for Nico Remihia. I just think if someone's going to come up, it's not going to be someone who they want to get significant snaps. So my reasoning would be bring Nico up, put him on punt and kick returns, take McCall off, and just up McCall's snaps with the offense, and just work your way through it. Because I think it's obvious that Worthy, Juju, and Watson are going to be your free starters against the Saints. And then everyone else just kind of wiggles in after that. But in terms of bringing someone else in down the road, if it is serious, I like the idea of Michael Thomas, but can he stay healthy enough to have an impact? I mean, great receiver when he's healthy, but
definitely
can he be consistent about it? I have my concerns of Treylon Burks. I think, is there any point of bringing him in? Because from my perspective, it's like Sky Moore 2.0. I just don't think it would work. Jalen Hyatt, I'd rather bring Darius Slayton in from the Giants, but I think what Hyatt gives you is that he's got the speed and he could stretch the field like Hollywood would have alongside Worthy. And then you could have like your Juju working the intermediate with Kelsey.
Right.
So out of those three, I'd go Hyatt.
Yeah, that's what I would say as well. What would you say, Coach Stray?
Man, listen, man, me looking at the stats, man, looking at his stats has been to the league, guys. It hasn't been good. Hasn't been good.
Who's stats?
Jalen Hyatt.
Jalen Hyatt.
Man, would you take them? Listen, bro, stay off the Mahomes drink, bro. They got too much goddamn energy, player.
Hey, it's Brittany Mahomes. Like I tell my wife, I say it's Brittany Mahomes in a small can.
Drink too much of that damn drink, your ears is popping, man. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this, man. What I'm saying is this. Looking at his stats, bro, this year, guys, he had no targets.
Right.
No targets. And I don't get it. It's like,
right.
What the man did at Tennessee, bro. You know what we talked about, during the draft. We was like, this is my guy.
He was my guy.
He was the guy you wanted, right? He wanted, right. But now he goes to a team which I thought he's gonna be a number one guy. He's not it. Right. Is it? He doesn't fit him. He don't like him. What is it, guys? I don't know. I really do not know. But what I do know is, if the Chiefs get an opportunity to get another guy with this much speed, I think he'll flirt with Kansas City, guys. Like Burks, I like Burks. To me, is a chain mover, a young chain mover. I like Burks. Michael Thomas, again, he's an injury prone. Was he good? Him and Diab was neck and neck, right? They both. Who was the best corner? I mean, who was the best receiver? Sorry, who was the best receiver, right? Thomas or D-Hop, right? That was a big debate a couple years ago. Both guys are banged up. Both guys up in age. I don't care about neither one because both of them can't stay healthy. Hyatt, he got the speed, right? We know what he can do, gentlemen. He got the speed. I'm pushing for Jalen Hyatt. I think Jalen Hyatt gonna come out here and Mahomes gonna love it. Because remember, guys, now you can really push the envelope. A deep post, you know what I'm saying? A deep post slant, you know what I'm saying? Your comeback route, you know what I'm saying? It's like with that type of speed, it speaks of explosiveness. Yards after the catch, something that Andy Reid loves about his receivers, a guy that can take the ball and get yards after the catch. Special team wise, you put Jalen Hyatt over there in special teams, guys. Right. Kick off returner or punt returner because he got the speed and he is elusive.
And he was that guy in Tennessee.
He definitely was. Bo. Definitely was.
I was rooting for the kid. You go down and check my Twitter account, man. I was rooting for this kid when he first came out. Definitely. And yes, I put him on this board because I believe he belongs on a classroom board. If I'm the Kansas City Chiefs GM, I'm taking looking at all three of these guys: Michael Thomas, Treylon Burks, and Jalen Hyatt. Yeah, we can go looking for a D-Hop, right? But D-Hop got a big contract. Yeah, we go try to get Avante Adams, but he got a major money coming with him. Yes, we can try to go get a T. Higgins, but you're gonna have to sign a T. Higgins to a big contract deal.
Absolutely.
Yes, we can try to get all these the other guys, but them, they all going to resolve money, and where you still have money to give.
And it's all about going young too, right, Bo? It's all about going young. They don't want to old guy. And I said in Cheese Bliss, shout out to the Cheese Bliss real quick because I told Lou, I said Devontae Adams does not fit what the Chiefs want to do because he's older. He's a diva type of player. Not saying diva in a bad way, but the Chiefs doesn't need that. They need a guy you can build, a young guy you can build around. They don't want that situation before. What happened? Devontae Adams does play good and he won his money, right? That's going to be an issue for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what Veach like to do. He's not going to pay this guy his money he won't. What happened? Then they started drama with the Kingdom. So what I'm saying is this: you target Jalen Hyatt if he wants to leave, and I do believe, guys. If y'all watching this show, I believe Jalen Hyatt do want to leave. He do want to leave the Giants because they're not utilizing him well. You know what Andy Reid can do because he did Juju the same way. Juju was declining over there in Pittsburgh, but what happens is he came over there with us, with Andy Reid. Well, not us because I'm not really connected with the Kingdom. He came over there with y'all. He came over there with y'all.
You know what you said, sir.
I didn't say that, sir. Again, it's that damn drink you're drinking, sir. It's that damn drink you hearing stuff, sir. So I say this.
So what that said,
I think Jalen. I put Jalen Hyatt over everybody else.
Everybody else, and I 100% agree with you. If I had to choose anybody that's off that list, and also if everybody else, I know everybody gonna say, "Well, Vontae Adams got the stats, and this person D Hop have this." D Hop is 31 years old, guys, and with a contract. Vontae Adams is about to be 32 with a goddamn contract, guys. And then when it's all said and done, you got to pay Trey Smith. You're gonna have to choose to pay Nick Bolton.
Talk about it.
You got to decide that you're going to keep Justin Reed. You got to decide you're going to Trent McDuffie's contract that's very earned, very earned,
cemented.
His contract is going to be coming up. So why not go look at a Traylon Burks or Jalen Hyatt or Michael Thomas? Michael Thomas to come in and fill that role right away, but you got Traylon Burks or Jalen Hyatt in the back end still learning, coming up to speed. Then you go from there. I know a lot of people are going to look at it and say, "Oh, we had Kadarius Toney, we have this person and that person that came from the Giants." What you had to say about that case? If somebody does say that, Mango.
Can I be honest with you, fellas? I was zoned out and I didn't hear a thing because I was putting a poll up on Chiefs Blitz. I am so sorry. What was the question, my friend?
Hey, guys, if y'all know who Mango is the juice behind everything, man. He's live with us, man. He's the juice, man. That's what he does, man.
He's the freaking Adam Schefter of the show.
He is. He's the Adam Schefter on the show. You know what I'm saying? He is. So definitely, that man always doing work. He's always doing work, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's an honor to get the man on the show, man. It's an honor.
The question,
I'm here every fucking week.
The question is you're gonna have Jalen Hyatt. You know what I mean? I know he's the same guy that is coming off the Giants. And a lot of people are gonna say, okay, that's another Giants player, and a lot of people are gonna be burnt from the Chiefs drafting with a Giants receiver from Kadarius Toney. Will you still, even though they have the same outcome of Kadarius Toney, everybody's mad about that. It didn't work out with a third-round pick. Will you still go after Jalen Hyatt?
I'd do it, and I sometimes tend to disagree with it that it didn't work out because if you look at it, Kadarius Toney had a pretty significant play that contributed to us winning that Super Bowl against the Eagles. So in some cases, I tend to disagree because I think we might have not have won if that play doesn't happen and get us down the field in that time. You look at our mid-season acquisition last year when we traded for McCall back from the Jets. Didn't do out, but you get to the Super Bowl, and what does he do? He catches the game-winning pass. So I don't know. I'd do it. I'd take the gamble because even
he's young. He's young contract. So,
man, guys, let's cut the BS, man. Anybody could have made that damn catch. Anybody could have made that catch. Miko looked surprised. He didn't even know the game was over. His IQ was low, very low. He didn't know nothing. But what I'm saying, guys, listen what I'm saying, man. We got the talent. We just need to go younger. We just need to go younger, guys. Let's do away with the veterans. No, let's do away with the veterans because they don't want these deals. They want to come over here and get a ring. Because honestly, guys, D Hop and Michael Thomas want a ring, and I get that. They open age, they want to ring it. I get that, but they're both divas. So I feel like, nah, let's go young fellas.
Michael
Let's go
Thomas,
young
or you talking about Vontae Adams?
Michael Thomas too.
Michael Thomas, I don't know what he did to be a diva.
He's a diva. You know why he a diva? Look at his history with the New Orleans Saints, man.
Nah, this is Vontae Adams, man. He's
hey, not guys. He's speaking because he don't like the Vontae because he's a Raider.
I don't want him near the team at all.
Young. Speaking of young, Nico Remigio is the same age as Sky Moore. What are we doing?
Come on, man. Let's talk some real receivers. All right, Sky Moore and Nico, man. I like both of them guys for real. I like both.
But from my understanding, it's going to be Justin Ross. From what I was told, Justin Ross is going to be the one that's going to be elevated. But they probably elevate both of them.
I can't wait until we get flagged because he can't line up on side then.
Hey, that doesn't matter, man. Hey, I feel like he probably if he gets it all together, he probably the best receiver on the team.
Man, you know how crazy that sounds if he gets it all together? We've been talking about him getting it together since this.
That's your guy, though.
Yeah, I know. No, listen. I get it. You're right. I'm so irritated, guys, because even if he do get on the field, Mahomes, are you gonna throw him the ball?
All right.
Reed, Nagy, are you gonna develop scheme plays around this guy? Hell, around Scott Moore too. Hell, around Nico. Are y'all gonna scheme up plays for these guys, man? Like, yeah, well, it was out there, yeah, for snaps, but did they get targets, man? Did they get their targets, bro? Like, I heard people say he was out there, but did you throw it to him? Right? The one play where Justin Ross fell backwards, I said, well, we threw him the ball, bro. What the hell kind of play was that? Put that man in the red zone, bro. Put that man in the red zone where he flourishes. Y'all want a jump ball guy, a guy that can get active out there, that can get busy, Lou? You put Justin Ross out there, man, in the red zone. Yeah, I said, Lou talking about what is getting busy. Getting busy and let that man develop and be who he is.
What's getting busy? No, Dre, what is getting busy?
What is getting busy? Okay, bro, we both played football as when we was younger, right?
Right.
You know that guy to get busy. Shout out to your brother, man. I mean, your brother got busy on James. That boy out there, he got busy, bro. The thing is, let them go out there and play football, right? Sometimes I get it, guys, the X's and O's, right? Let them guys go out there and play football, bro.
So let's get right into the next classroom question of the day. We got the number 2 question, and it's Buccaneers versus the Falcons. But yes, if you're watching this game, all eyes will be on Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
Because the Chiefs probably be interested. If I'm the Chiefs, I'm going to go get Kyle Pitts. He's still on his rookie deal. So, hey, I go get Kyle Pitts. So what are you guys expecting from this game tonight?
Man, listen. Guys, can I be real with y'all guys for real, man, about Kyle Pitts, man? Kyle Pitts, to me, hasn't really been productive over there with the Atlanta Falcons, man. And looking at the stats again, guys, this year, man, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 26 yards the first game, 320. The second game against Philly, 259, two receptions for 59 yards, bro. Come on, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing with Kyle Pitts, bro? Like I watched a couple of his games, bro. I seen how he plays. I see where they line him up yet. He's getting dogged out, man, by cornerbacks, man. Right? So I'm like, bro, Kyle, you too athletic, bro. Not both. Is it a play calling, or is it just him not wanting to play there? What do you think it is, though, bro?
I think it's the play calling, because if they not using them well, I'm like, it's no way. Got a guy that's 6'8", runs about a 4.2, 4.3, maybe 4.5, 4.6, one of them. He runs like a wide receiver, shifty as heck, and you're not using him at all. His career went to doo-doo down there.
Thank doo-doo.
Down there with the Falcons, man. Like if I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, and if it's true about Travis Kelce declining and this and that, we couldn't tell on Sunday, but a lot of people said, the Chargers starting players were not there, so Kelce was going to definitely get off against some backups. That's what some people said on Twitter. So, but if that case is true, why not keep your eyes all on Pitts and see what you get? If you go down there and send them Sky Moore and a third round pick, would you be all in on that Mango?
No, I think he's great. No, I wouldn't. I mean, because
what? Get him off the screen. You don't need to answer the question. Get him off the screen.
Man, listen.
Go ahead, man. Go answer the question.
Go ahead, man.
I just don't know if he'd be the right fit for us. I think he's great at what he does, where he is. But he's not having a great season, is he? Surf artist yet. Dude should have had at least 10 touchdowns, if we're being really honest.
Well, let me give you the alley-oop. All right. Here's the thing what Andy Reid does, guys, and does it very well. You see what he bought TikTok, man, the TikTok warrior over here. Man, he wasn't doing nothing over in Pittsburgh. He came over here and he got busy. He was the man of the hour, man of the year, right? He was declining, but he said, I learned from Andy Reid. Big Red told me stuff I didn't learn in Pittsburgh. So think about this, right, Bo? 6'5", 6'6", right? Athletic. Probably one of the most athletic big men in the NFL. You get him with Andy Reid, was one of the best, the geniuses of the NFL, offensive genius in the NFL. That guy's gonna be a goddamn problem.
I'd rather play Jody Portson.
What the Mango? Hold on, I'm tripping. Maybe it's the drink. Maybe it's the drink I'm drinking. Oh, what the hell? You forcing over Kyle Pitt, Mango? Listen.
Well, no, because look, I don't think.
Explain yourself, sir.
I don't think he plays over Travis, and I certainly don't think after the new contract he plays over Noah Gray. I don't think he comes in and overtakes Jared Wiley, who's barely played this year.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? No, guys. Mango juice it's kind of ripe right now. It's kind of ripe, right? You ready to ripe? I'm gonna need my guy. It's probably the cup.
What's in that cup,
man? Listen.
What's in that cup, sir?
Bro,
what's in the cup, sir?
If y'all watch Kyle Pitts, man, it
is out there. I have Mango must got some deep in that cup. So what you say, Dre? What you gotta say about it?
Some deep in the cup, huh? Man, some deep with juice. Hey, listen. So I'm gonna say this as his man sipping on his Mahomes drink. So I want y'all to hear this. Kyle Pitts is a weapon, bro. If Kyle Pitts go to come to Arizona, right? Let's say come to Arizona, Bo, you know I'm going to utilize the heck out of Kyle Pitts, right? If Kyle Pitts go to the Bengals, let's say go to the Bengals. Could you imagine him? Right? Could you imagine what the Bengals, bro? But so here's the thing: is I feel like it's the offensive coordinator over there in Atlanta.
That's right. They're more of a run.
I don't because they're not even a top. Right? They're a run first team. I said you got London, you got Pitts, you got these weapons. What are you doing, Mooney? What are you doing? It's like I don't know who Atlanta is. I don't know who they are, but Andy Reid knows who Kyle Pitts is.
Right.
If it comes down to it, both to make a trade and y'all get Kyle Pitts, I say, damn it, y'all got a legit weapon, bro. Y'all got a weapon, bro. Like you talking about taking pressure off everybody else. You get Kyle Pitts over there, bro. It's gonna be a whole different Chiefs team, bro. Y'all going to the Super Bowl. Y'all going to repeat, bro. And guess what, guys? He is young too. He's young. So think about this, though. Think about this, guys, real quick. He's going to learn from Travis Kelce, young man. He's going to learn from Kelce. And I remember I was thinking the Pro Bowl. I think the Pro Bowl a year ago. I think him and Kelce was talking, and I guess he was learning some stuff from Kelce back in the day too. I think it was the tight end camp or something they had, and Kyle Pitts was up there. So I'm looking like, bro, you get him with Travis Kelce, it's a done deal.
Right.
It's a done deal.
I think that'd be a done deal, and that's the second time I agree with Coach today. Let's get
and that crazy. It's that damn juice.
Let's get to the last question of the day. The bell has rung.
That's my
Joe Burrow versus Lamar Jackson. Right. This is going to be a heck of a game. It's a division game. The battle of the North. I'll probably come down to the battle of the
North.
AFC North. And back out Joe Burrows versus hair stylist.
Backyard Lamar Jackson.
Backyard Lamar Jackson. What do you have to say about this, Mango? What would be your first take on these two players, and what are you looking for this game to come out for?
not quite Josh Allen enough for my liking. I mean, let's look at it. What have these two guys done? Joe Burrow's gone to a Super Bowl and he's lost to the Rams. Lamar Jackson's won an MVP, well done, but he didn't win the Super Bowl. You know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time, obviously, these are two good quarterbacks, but I feel like some of the time people just blow smoke too far up their ass and put them on Mahomes' level. Do you know, like, I don't know what to expect because I think it's pretty 50-50 matchup in the regular season, and that's where we are. If this is the playoffs, I think this is a whole different ballpark. But regular season, I'd
take your time, Mango. Take your time, man.
I don't want either of them to win, if I'm being super honest. But someone has to win, unless we just tie. Overtime tie, you know, it's just not going to happen, is it?
Oh, let me take over real quick, young man. You still young, player. And I got you. You still young, player.
Yes,
so
I'm so excited to hear you blow smoke up, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow plenty of smoke. Them cheeks gonna explode. You hear me? So I'll tell you this: Lamar Jackson. This is my comparison, God. This I'm gonna bring it back to the kingdom, right? I'm gonna bring because they do have the number one defense or the number one defensive coordinator in specs, right? Lamar Jackson, man, right? This is versus Mahomes, right? I'm gonna break down. I think 5 games, right? The first game he played against Mahomes, he had a passer rating for 100, right?
What you said, Joe Burrow?
Listen. No, I'm about to bring it back though. I'm about to bring it back. So why I'm doing this, bro?
Mahomes got to do with it.
No. This ain't about Mahomes. This is about going to get specs. No, a defense. I ain't talking about Mahomes. I'm talking about going to get specs.
I thought this is them going against each other.
But listen though, I'm gonna tell you the separation between these two though. Lamar Jackson, since playing the specs defense, right, has been under 100. All of his QBR has been 70, and he got a higher sack rate, right? Joe Burrow playing against specs defense, right, is over 100 plus, right? Over 100 plus, right? Probably 400. He had 400-yard game, right? And rest of his games, he didn't outplay Mahomes. But what I'm getting at is this, guys. What I'm getting at is this. If you come down to these two quarterbacks, right, against elite competition, getting elite defenses, Joe Burrow is better. If you look at what Joe Burrow does with his IQ, bro, with his IQ and his mind and his poise, he's a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson, right? So Mango said credit, regular season, right? I'm on my pinpoint there. Yeah, regular season, Lamar Jackson's phenomenal. He does a good job. MVP, right? 2 times MVP, right? And I get there, right? But when he go against elite defenses, he's not as productive. He panics because what happens is this: you contain him, bring pressure up front, and you press his receivers. We seen that in week 1, right? Then he get flustered. He's, oh man, Lamar Jackson, oh no, he just can't get it done, right? He was flustered. Okay. You get Joe Burrow, right? Joe Burrow goes against the same defense, and he's moving the ball up and down the field. Up and down the field, no problem. Right? No problem. It's the poise. The separation between these two is the poise. So leading to the game this Sunday, I'm looking at the situation, right? And Bo, I did research on both of them guys going head to head. Joe Burrow outplays Lamar Jackson. The factor is the defense. Now, the defense on the other side of the ball is different. I get that because the Bengals defense is not as strong as the Baltimore Ravens defense, right? So Lamar Jackson can have his way. Lamar always has his way, right? But if you look at the other side of the ball with Joe Burrow gets busy and he's more efficient, right? More efficient. So, and again, when he
check out Big Brain on Bread.
I so appreciate it, man. Brought to you by Rise Coffee, man. Rise Coffee does the job, man. So now, but here's the thing. When Joe Burrow lost, bro, remember he didn't play that full game. Remember last time they played, bro, he was hurt. Remember he had that wrist injury. He got hurt. And he still had and he still was moving the ball downfield, guys. He was moving the ball downfield. He got hurt. Boom, backup comes in, plays like stank doo-doo. And Lamar didn't win the game. But what I'm saying is this: if you really look at the game, bro, between the match between these two, Joe Burrow is a better all-around quarterback than Lamar Jackson.
So me looking at these two games and the 2 teams coming up, it's all gonna come down to, you know what I mean, who's gonna get the what defense is gonna step up. And from right now, it looks like Baltimore defense have been stepping up since that Chiefs game. And then also since that game they lost against the Cowboys, they won against the Cowboys. That other game they lost, I forgot who they lost to, but yeah, the Ravens.
Ravens lost to the Cowboys. Think the Ravens Cowboys lost to the Chiefs. Those are the only two losses they had, bro. I think Cowboys and Chiefs. Yeah.
But other than that, man, it's like their defense has turned it around. They're clicking together. They're trying to, they're figuring everything out.
No, I take that back. My bad, guys. Y'all watching the show? My bad. It wasn't the Cowboys. They thrashed the Cowboys. It wasn't the Cowboys.
Did someone's microwave go off in the background? Then some shit was beeping.
That's my kid. Let the dogs get let out.
Chiefs beat them, and somebody else, but it wasn't Cowboys because they thrashed the Cowboys. My bad. They thrashed the Cowboys. It was another team. But yeah, go ahead, Bo.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this, man. When it comes down to these two teams, I feel like the Baltimore Ravens going to take this game, and versus Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback than Joe Burrow. 2 MVPs.
Why?
2 MVPs. Again, 2 MVPs. So, I know he don't have the rings. He don't have that, but better. You look at him against when he played Buffalo. Buffalo was the hottest team coming in, right? It was the hottest team coming in. Derrick Henry went off. The defense played well, and Lamar Jackson played well in that game. So I feel like this is a different Lamar Jackson's, you know what I mean? When they won that game against Dallas, they was on a plane. And when I seen Lamar Jackson tell Brian Murphy, I think that's his name, hey, we ain't celebrating like that. What about that pick that you didn't take off? What about that? When he see that he's all serious mode, I think this kid is locked in. And I feel like this kid probably going to be there. Probably, I know I had an Indianapolis coach early in this year going into the AFC Championship, but looking probably Lamar Jackson, getting his team there once again. If you look at it, he get his team there in the playoffs. Yes, he don't do well in the playoffs. I don't think that's him. I think it's that's coaching staff. That's coaching. You don't take the ball out of your best player hands and say, "Run, we're gonna pass the ball, and take from your team's strength from there." Also, I think when it comes down to Joe Burrow is not anything without Jamar Chase, or if you don't have T. Higgins, Jamar Chase on the field. When he don't have them on the field, we see Joe Burrow against the New England Patriots struggle because he didn't have his real number one receiver out there, and T. Higgins. What you had to say about that?
I'm about to eat this one up. I'm about to eat this one up real quick, bro. Okay. The Patriots game, right? Tight end dropped the ball. Both tight ends fumbled the ball, right? And he moved the ball up and down the field. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to Joe Burrow this year, right? Joe Burrow had I think he got 9-1, 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. Lamar Jackson got 8-2, something like that. 8-1, he's 8-1, right? But look at the difference between Joe Burrow. Look at the difference this year, guys, with Joe Burrow. The offensive line is playing on the elite level. Y'all got my guy, Orlando Brown, right? We thought was washed. Is a top 5 left tackle right now.
You said he was washed too.
I did. No, I just said it. I said, my guy, your guy. We thought he was washed. We did. So now they got a rookie Mims over there that's been stepping up everywhere.
Orlando Brown is not playing well. He's not.
Man, look at the stats, right? Lamar, listen, Joe Burrows and that offensive line for the Bengals are playing exceptional. They playing on the elite level. So again, the biggest test right now for this game, though, right now is can the Baltimore Ravens front four, can they get after Joe Burrow? Can Orlando Brown keep it up? Keep up that high level play? Can he still keep it up? Can the rookie still handle his business? That's what I'm looking at, because if they do not get to Joe Burrow, Bengals win this game.
Yeah, I feel like the Baltimore Ravens will win this game.
You just don't like Joe Burrow. Sorry.
I feel right there, but I will let you know tomorrow when the Cube announce his picks. That's coming to tomorrow.
Please don't pick the Bengals.
So with that said, guys, that was the last classroom note, and that bell is sound. Stu is out of section, so let's get right.
Somebody tuned out quick.
So let's get right back into our our sponsors. Right now we got Mr. Eric Haynes with SunWest Advisor. He's a real estate advisor here. Hey, he can get you a home, get you a nice home in the woods, cabin, whatever you want, fix it up. Or hey, you want a tiny home the size of this cube, he can get it done for you. So what do you got is where they can reach him at, Coach Drake?
Not a home size of that damn cube. sell, you reach Eric Hense at 816-729-3785. Again, 816-729-3785. eSalesKC@gmail.com.
Yes, you can. Hey, and also you're looking for some flexible insurance, and you're looking to change your insurance. You're looking to get out of the insurance that you're in. Enrollment season is coming up pretty soon. Hey, you can give Miss Emily a call. She's a U.S. health advisor, where she can advise you where you can get your new health insurance. What's the number they can reach Miss Emily?
You can reach Emily Athlin at 913-215-9086. 913-215-9086. Flexible healthcare coverage with your girl, Emily Athlin. Hey, he loves Emily.
Yes, he does. So with that said, man, we're gonna get into our next sponsor. Hey, if you broke your TV screen, you broke your phone, hey,
or broke the cube,
you broke the cube, man. Hey, you can give them a call. You know what I mean? And go in there and try to get you a new TV, new phone, Apple Watch. Hey, maybe a moped, maybe something. They got everything in there for you. They got all the works. Let's hear from them.
Save big on the hottest electronics. At Resell Electronics, we offer the best deals on new and pre-owned TVs, game consoles, cameras, plus so much more. With 2 convenient locations along Noland Road in Independence, stop by and visit us today. Save big on the hottest electronics.
Save big. And also about saving big. We are saving big here. I am Hense Todd. That's your boy Mango. That's your boy Coach Dre. Thank you guys for joining the After Guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, we will see you guys tomorrow on Chiefs Blitz, and where we will be having a heck of a show. We got the Cube, we got Factor Cap, and also we have the score predictions of the AFC West, the Kansas City Chiefs. We breaking down the AFC West tomorrow, and we got the score prediction of the Chiefs versus the Saints. So with that said, guys, we will see you guys tomorrow. All right,